Welcome back to Weekend Sunrise. Our next guest is one of Australia's, well, some would say, smallest big things at the box office. At 13 years old, he's a big screen favourite all of a sudden and stars in the newest Aussie film, Paper Planes, which has become a hit.
Yeah, Ed Oxenbould is also a Hollywood name after his role in the blockbuster Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. He joins us now. Hopefully today is a better day for you, Ed. Welcome to the show. So you've made it in Hollywood, and this is a huge Aussie project for you.
Yeah.
How did it all pan out? How did you get the part in the first big feature film?
Well, I was just doing stuff in Australia. When I did Puberty Blues, that kind of got some attention from in the States. And managers kind of were looking at me for interest, so they sent through some scripts to, to say, oh, if you like these, put yourself down on tape, just in our living room with a camera. We just went, yeah, what the hell, we'll do it. And then one of them got lucky.
So your first film was the Alexander film,
Right.
which has, reaped, what, $85 million at the box office or something?
Been pretty crazy.
Which has been pretty amazing. Paper Planes is obviously a much smaller budget film, locally produced. Is the process different for a big budget versus a small budget film?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. And especially because one of them's Australian and one of them's American. So there's a big difference, with schooling, catering, the amount of people on set, the amount of time we have. Obviously, this being a lower budget Paper Planes, we had a lot less time, so we had to film a lot more in a day, had to be a bit more rushed. But with Alexander, we had obviously longer shoot, and actually Alexander isn't a very long film. It's only about 80 minutes long.
Right,
So we actually had a long time to film a shorter film. Yeah.
So you have
Did
a
you get
tutor
your own
on...
trailer there in the US?
I did, that was pretty cool, and I shared it with Dylan and Karis, my co-stars.
Really?
Oh, cool.
Masseur, your own sashimi chef, the whole bit?
None of that, maybe in a couple of years.
Do you take a tutor on set with you to cover your schooling while you do it?
Yeah, I had a tutor who was amazing, and I don't think I could have gotten a better tutor. She made school really, really fun.
Oh, great.
And I didn't even know that was possible. But so that was really great on Alexander. And on Paper Planes, I didn't do as much school just because, it's, as I said, it's different again from America to Australia.
Sure.
And then I actually did a film straight after Paper Planes back in America with the same tutor from Alexander.
Really?
Wow.
Terrific.
So Paper Planes, what drew you particularly to this project?
I think it's uniqueness. When I read it, I thought, this is really great because I'd never really read an Aussie script that was this amazing, and I loved it. And my parents knew Rob Connolly, so I thought that was really great. And yeah, and then I just loved the fact that it was a kid's film with a kid in it, and it was a film that the whole family could enjoy, and I knew there'd be so much fun to film.
So apart from the challenge of making Paper Planes themselves, what does this film talk to us about, Ed?
I think it's mainly about a journey between different things. It's a journey from where his plane comes from. It comes from being a kind of slow, just a regular plane to becoming a really amazing plane because he understands flight, he learns how it flies, and a journey between him and his father.
Yeah, right, okay, beautiful.
I also understand you learnt how to make a pretty good paper plane.
Yeah, I can make it.
Can you show us?
Yeah, of course.
Can you still talk and make a paper? I've never been able to master this art.
It took a while, yeah. But I mean, there's all different types.
Yeah, all right, go for it.
Because there are any number of different designs that you can use, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
What are you making for us here?
This one is kind of a simple one, but it looks great and it flies really well.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah.
So you want to fold it in half
in the
like
middle.
this. And then the trick, they actually say it in the film, is to use your fingernails on the crease.
So nice sharp crease.
Sharp crease, because that really just kind of defines it and makes it just fly.
This is a life
smoother.
skill you'll be able to take way beyond the release of this film.
Exactly.
And we're going to get you to keep on showing us the tutorial during the ad break.
And we're going to show off your planes
come back
when we return.
This
If Ed ends up working
paper
for
plane.
Boeing one day, we could take some credit for that. Perhaps a little commission too, Ed. You never know.
Yeah, of course.
I'd take permission to be 85 million.
Ed, thank you so much for joining us. And congratulations on the incredible success of both of your films.
Thank you very much.
And a new one coming out sometime later in the year, presumably.
Yep, in September.
Yeah, beautiful. Good on you. Lovely to see you doing so well.
Thank you so much.
Tick-tacking between LA and Australia. I love it.